So we just had one bird and now we have two. Looks like the other one just flew away. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, we just had four and it flew away. Let's see if it comes back again. Oh, there he is. That is so cute. We have four little finches. Oh. Now I'm the crazy bird lady. I don't even like birds, but this is so cool. Look at it eating. That one's getting mean. Bird butt. He keeps flying into the other window. What did you do with the egg that was in the refrigerator?
Eggs?
Uh-huh.
Which egg?
The omelet I made you with the onions and tomatoes and cheese and egg.
It's really good. And this, and you know, salad you make it.
Yeah.
It's really good. Now I make it in trash.
Yeah. Because you don't eat.
No, I don't eat it.
You tell me you eat and you don't eat.
Yeah, I need eat it, but you have smiley good.
So we just had 10 birds fly to the window. It was so cool. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little finches. It's so cute. Alright, so I just wanted to tell you guys, basically I have two kind of plates at home. I have this, which is a blue, and then there's one this color. And that's actually the dishes from Memo. So when I saw it, I immediately thought of Memo. I don't know. I just started thinking the fact that the grocery store still carries dishes like what my grandma had makes me feel like she's not too far away, if that makes sense. So I just keep looking and keep like, I miss my grandparents and then that kind of stuff. So I just want to look at makeup and I'm overwhelmed by how much there is. Like there's just so much makeup. Something so funny just happened. I was in the one of the cooking aisles and I was looking for a wok and then a pot so I don't have to make my tea in the teapot anymore, because for some reason I just hate it. I feel like it's more of a hassle. Anyway, there was this old man and he kept being in my way, like scooting, you know, and finally we passed each other and I didn't see what I was looking for, so I went back down the other way and he was like looking at me, and he was like really, really old, and he was just looking at me and he was like, "You're pretty." I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "Can you help me?" I was like, "Maybe." He was like, "I'm looking for a 10-inch skillet," and driving me crazy. She's distracting me. He's like, I'm looking for a 10-inch skillet, but I don't want a lid, and I only want one. And he said, all I can find is 12 inches. And that's what she said. Anyway, so I was like, well, let me check down here. And so I went and I was looking, and I was like, well, here's one. I said, and it's only $10, and it's 10 inches, and it's a really pretty red. And he was like going on and on and on about how awesome it was, basically. And he was like, thank you so much, you helped me so much. So I was like, no problem. And then I just walked away, and I was like, what a cute little old man. Okay, this story's taking way too long. So I go to check out, and he's in front of me at the checkout line, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm putting my stuff on the counter, and I kind of like, I didn't nudge him, but it was kind of like one of those things where you get closer to somebody and you say something without nudging, if that makes sense. And I just looked towards him. I was like, I think we're meant to be friends. And he turned around, he's like, well, I think so too. I think God wants us to be friends. And then he's going on and on about being 88 years old. He's a widow. His wife just died, and he just bought a $91,000 Mercedes. He's going on and on about this. The cashier's looking at me, and she's just like giggling away. And he's like, he kind of like looked at her, and then he looked at me, and he was like, you want to go for a ride? And I was just like, maybe sometime. And he's like, well, I'm 88 years old. I don't have sometime. Funny story, true story, love it. So I am definitely going to have to pin my hair into this snood, because look, and I don't know how long it's been like that, so I feel kind of stupid if I've been like that all day in it. I think I'm just gonna like take it out actually and just throw it up in a ponytail and be comfortable.